All right, this is Mr. Wyrick. I'm here to take you through the quiz review. So on this first one, we're raised to the 3/5 power. To undo that, we're going to raise it to the 5/3 power. So we just raise this side to the 5/3 power. That gives us x plus 1, because this is going to be 15 over 15, which is just 1. The 5/3 power is going to be the cube root of 27, which is going to be 3. Then we raise that to the 5th power, so we get 243. That gives us x plus 1 is 243. We subtract 1 from both sides. We get x is 242. On the next one, you have to isolate your square root. So you add 2, you get 12 is equal to the square root of x. You will square both sides. You end up with x is 144. On the next one, again, you want to isolate. You subtract 1. You get the square root of x plus 3 is equal to 6. We square both sides, and we get x plus 3 is equal to 36. We subtract 3 from both sides, we're going to get x is equal to 33. On this one, when we square both sides on this one, it will actually remove the square roots from both sides, giving me x plus 3 is equal to 4x minus 9. I'm going to add 9 to both sides. I'm going to subtract x from both sides. I end up with 3x is equal to 12. So x is going to be 4. That gives me 7 on both of these, which would be fine, and the square root of 7 is fine. You just have to make sure and kind of check the answer to make sure it's not going to come up square root of a negative number. That would make it not work. On this one down here, we square both sides to remove that square root. We end up with x squared is equal to 5x minus 4. We're going to move everything onto one side because it's a quadratic equation. That gives me x squared minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. I can factor this into x minus 4 and x minus 1. And so my solutions are 4 and 1. And I do have to go back and check both of them. That's going to be 20 minus 4 is 16. The square root of that is 4. 4 is equal to 4. On the next one, I get 1 equals 1.
Happy Thursday.